Yeah, but the sudden change, man. It's gonna be quite
sudden change,
impressive.
but also just throw everything apart. Because like, now suddenly Miracle's playing middle, and your plus 5 players playing off lane, and suddenly your mid players playing carry, and you're like, what is happening?
Man, in the most
Nobody
important
knows
game.
what's happening. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that Miracle is not playing Alchemist. Like, this is about as a Miracle over here as it can get. Like, Alchemist and Miracle go hand in hand. He has always played it. And now suddenly it's Weeha playing it. Like, I don't know. I feel like NIGMA has always been about enabling Miracle. And they really went away from the recipe. So we'll have to see if it pays off. So far it hasn't. 0-3.
Maybe they put too much weight on the Miracle shoulder, something like that.
Maybe, yeah. We'll have to see how it pans out.
All right. Nah, this one definitely. I heard the panelists are talking and kind of worry about dealing with the pushing strat from Team PSG.LGD for Team NIGMA, and NIGMA replied with an Alchemist.
It's, I mean, Alchemist is always a scary hero. Like, if he goes out of control, he can have like a minute 10 battle fury, minute 13, like 3 KB, whatever, and he can just completely dominate the game. But you have to be, you know, like you have to give him space in order to do that.
Yep.
Which in this game, I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of space because Troll is a very fast-paced hero, Ember is, Beastmaster is, and they're really going to bring the fight to NIGMA in this game.
All right. Back to the top. Seems like if there will be a first blood.
4 CS on Alchemist. He's struggling a lot already.
First blood go to which lane?
I'll tell you when it happens.
all right. I feel like
I do think most potential for first blood is probably bottom.
Yeah.
Probably, but you never know. Dota is an unpredictable game. I am one of the best players in the world, of course, but I can only predict as much, you know. Like if I was in the game, my lane would be the first blood lane, because I would just kill them, obviously.
Yeah, Ember Spirit, he went for the on top. No, so low. Ember Spirit
so
went
low.
For. Yep. Okay, back to the middle lane
Ember,
once again. Oh, okay, this is going to be the fight to the death. Miracle.
Nope, no fight to the death.
Nope. Yeah, but I feel like whoever lose the first blood here or die first in this lane gonna come out like so underfarmed later.
Yeah, so this matchup is pretty Ember favored, I would say, like 6-4 for Ember. So I'm expecting Ember to do quite well here and they get some rotations. IO, one more hit.
Yeah,
the balls.
Oh, it's still on the Realm. It's gonna be Sin Kill turn to go down here, being chased by Weeha. And there goes the first blood to Weeha.
We're off to an explosive start.
And I meant to kill the Korean too. Hello, back to the middle lane.
We're gonna pull to the tower.
Yeah, oh, we're gonna get it.
Oh, nothing to say.
What?
Okay, he's fine. Okay. Here's a healing salve. There's a healing salve, so he's gonna be in a very good shape to get the next rune. And he gets his bottle refilled as well. Okay, so Miracle is gonna struggle quite a bit here, unless somebody's gonna come and refill his bottle. Maybe if he gets lucky and finds a region rune that can salvage the lane, but he is in big trouble right now. And nothing to say, says, go away from my rune. I'm much stronger than you. And Miracle says, okay, sorry.
Flame guard, right? Okay. Now here, running out of HP, running out of mana, still going straight and kill that RMN. Nothing to say.
Yeah.
Well, gotta give the credit to Y or Innocence. He keep on chasing the target, not giving up until get the assist. Help that nothing to say, get the kill.
He annoyed RMN so much that RMN was like, you damn annoying, and then he started fighting him. Like a little mosquito.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, bottle refill though for the Void Spirit, so it was not a terrible death. And we just have to see like the mid laners.
Yeah. Now they are.
He should be fine here. Like whoever makes the better rotations on the mid laners is gonna, you know, just open up the game for their team.
Who's gonna start the roaming first for this one?
Oh, it really depends, I think, on the minute 6 whoever gets that.
Okay.
Kills. No, no. Let's get pulled to the tower.
Assist coming out from the Innocent trying to.
Why?
Hey, wait. Just one hit away. They were not able to kill Miracle and they almost go down to that. But however, nothing to say. Still diving in. A few hits away. Miracle gets into the tree line, but no, he's coming back and gets the kill. Ooh.
Wow.
Nothing to say.
Yeah, I mean, Miracle outplayed them there quite a bit, playing on like 50 health for about 10 seconds. With Fairy Fire, Stick, Bottle Charges, even a healing salve. Now he's level 6, and nothing to say is not. What do you think he has to say after this?
Well, nothing to say. I mean, a little bit too deep for him. Trying so hard. Yeah, the support kind of stuck in the Ether Remnant as well. That's a point where Unison need to leave the scene, leaving nothing to say alone. Got to give the credit to RMN too, coming in the perfect timing to save the core.
Yeah, well played by RMN. We can already see RMN is so much more comfortable playing support than offlane. Like he is a natural support player, and he's doing a really good job.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. And since when is your last time seeing Kuroki playing core?
I mean, he plays it in pubs quite regularly, but in pro games, probably half a year or longer.
Double damage empowers
Quite long.
me.
Wait.
I mean, he didn't play offlane, he played carry at the time. I was getting pulled back.
Middle tower is under attack.
That's going to be disaster for PSG.LGD as well, as we talked earlier that whoever wins this solo kill first is going to have so far ahead in terms of experience and the fun.
Yeah, he gets the first kill on the Ember, gets level 6 first, and make good use of it. Back to the bottom lane on Y. One more. Nice.
Yeah.
One more Whirling Death sealed the deal. And he's doing really well for himself on Timbersaw as well.
Yeah. True. Oh, nothing to say. Teleported down, trying to defend the tower. The tower is going down. He himself gonna hit the chakram. Kuroki chasing on him. He's quite tanky by Red Nats away for nothing to say. Back to the top lane. What's happening? Setting up the Bramble mates. I've seen IO going down there.
Yeah, no Primal available. Once they have that, Alchemist is in trouble, but he's gonna be level 6 momentarily, and then he's just gonna do ching. And then the blades are out, 50 HP region. No way to kill that guy.
What's the best way to deal with Alchemist? I heard from my pro player friends that the best way to deal with Alchemist is to not dealing with him at all. Just let him farm and try to deal with his teammates.
That is a possibility. However, okay, initiation in a bot rune. And rune is top.
Miracle still on the run, chasing for nothing to say. Oh, wow,
Miracle God again.
Yeah, got the rune first. But however, he's not safe here. He's being surrounded by a lot of PSG.LGD players. It's 3v1. However, they simulate him in the middle of the fight. He wants to commit. He calls his teammates in, and NIGMA, GF is right here. Center in. And also IMN perfect positioning. Thunder strike and a normal attack to kill. But can they save that Miracle? Center in, healing him a little bit. Let's go for round 2. Not linked good to PSG.LGD. They're trying to walk back to the high ground, but they will go down to the river. Next one to be nothing to say. Oh, what hit by these spirits disseminated through the high ground, still being chased. Prediction from that Miracle. Anticipated. However, PSG.LGD moving in. Ahmed with a throw. Got some kill back. What a great trade. The fight's not over just yet. Another different chance. Blow it down with an axe. Okay. Thanks a lot of damage. Seems like Timbersaw is a little bit too tanky for team PSG.LGD at the moment. Sleep it. That's the best way to deal with it. Oh, Kuroki.
Yes.
Is he gonna go in again? Man, Kuroki just not. I feels like he plays this hero with so comfortable.
Yeah, he's very confident. You can tell that he played Timber quite a bit. He doesn't have a hood though, so a Timber without hood is still killable, and he's not even going into a hood, so he'll have to be a little bit more careful than the typical Timber player. But they don't have too much magic damage on the side of LGD anyways.
Alright.
He got a very early bottom tower, now it's rotating middle to get that tower, and good smoke here.
Oh no.
They don't have the vision though.
Right for minute number 10. This is going to be a big team fight. It started off with catching the Elder Titan. He goes down without using any Echo Storm or another spells. Now he goes down already. Team James in. Same kill, trying to hack the tower. He's still in there. And tower, mid-tier tower is not going to damage that much to the Timbersaw. The rest of Team PSG.LGD trying to just fall back safely, and they can.
Yeah, Alchemist is getting a ton of space because of this. They already opened up the map for him bottom. As soon as his mid tower is down, have like pretty much half of the map just for himself. Wow! You get blown up for full health instantly.
Yeah, but let's take a look at the fight once again. Here we go. Commit with the simulator. Axel steps away. Miracle. He's so fast. What offensive power. Dancing Fireman. Fireman. Just trying to take down that Miracle. He's so low. That becomes the wild access, but it seems like PSG.LGD is not going to end that easy. IMN will be the next target. He's trying to go into the free line. Joking here and there. Was hit by the wild axe. Slow him down. Got him. Another kill. 2 down.
Smell my feet, says Ame, as he tramples down the Disruptor. This is really benefiting the Alchemist though. Like, he is doing very well for himself. And is definitely a hero, as we said, that can snowball out of control, you know? He's doing very well. He's going Radiance.
Yeah, so close, man. Wow.
He's not going Battle Fury, but Radiance. That is so old school. And
yeah, I was
generally a lot worse than Battle Fury considered nowadays. It's more expensive. And just overall, doesn't give you the mana region, the sustain that you have with Battle Fury. We'll see if it pays off, but I'm not a big fan of Radiance in general anymore on Alchemist.
That's a strong point made by you, man. We are going for the Radiance. That's interesting.
I'm all about those strong points, dude.
That's good. I like it. Okay.
It's good. I like you too.
Yeah, I like you too. Okay.
Thank you.
Radiant's bottom tower
Nice one, man.
is under attack.
So,
another smoke up here. Miracle and Arman.
Yeah.
See if they can catch a troll. There's no Disruptor ult available yet. GH going down on the other side, but let's focus on the troll.
yep. At the bottom lane seems to be a big fight here. They get rid of all the top.
Static field.
Gonna get caught. Arme, this might be the first time that he goes down in this game. The PSG.LGD Arme down. To be a good trade for Team NIGMA. They lost support at bottom lane, but they strike back on top. However, he finished his Radiance already.
Radiance completed, yeah. So this is a strong timing now. So I want him to join some fights. Possibly, you know, kill that troll one more time, maybe.
Rogi turn the Chakram. Nothing to say. It's now level 10.
Yeah. That's higher than level 9.
Good. That's another strong point. Okay. Back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 13 minutes in, and it seems that there might be some action around here because they're gathering up, maybe doing a little bit of smoke. Better make sure that there's no CC camera around there. I mean the ward. That was so many times that I used the smoke in under the enemy ward, so it turned into a disaster. So
Pay for this.
here we go. Not a fight. Triple mates. Fake being quick.
Raw boys through.
Yep. First time using
Get out!
Where is he? Now you see me.
He's
now
gone.
you don't. Oh, he's
He
gone.
has been universed away.
Oh. Okay.
Nice, going back in, and 2, and right back into action with full health and mana. And GH's IO has always been so good at saving allies, and he's showing it here again. In game 1 already had a lot of clutch saves. Game 2 as well, doing very well for himself. Alchemist is still completely untouched. You see? He's only 2,500 gold ahead of the troll. I feel like if he went Battle Fury, it would have been like 4, closer to 5k at this point, because he had a complete free game.
Is that because he's trying to get the Radiance Aura in order to stop the attack from troll or something?
The Radiance Aura itself is not bad, it's just it slows down your own game by quite a bit, which is generally why people build Battle Fury. Because you're all about those item times, the faster they come, the stronger you're gonna be.
But it seems like PSG.LGD is going to do what it takes to take down this mid-tier tower. Team NIGMA setting up their layers of defense, setting that Viha standing in front. Like Radiance
Viha is pretty unkillable right now, especially with the IO behind him. He has the Sange picked up for the additional health region as well. It is going to be a hard task to kill him once he has ultimate activated. Troll needs still about 5 minutes to become online himself, but they're just smoking into the triangle without the troll.
A golden triangle. This is going to be an important fight to set up the momentum in the mid game. Let's see who's going to start it first. Going in by Remnant here and there, setting up assist spray, trying to walk back the mid-tier to tower, but the rest of Team PSG.LGD already here. They are formation. Their formation look like a spearhead, and they are fighting down to the golden triangle. Who's gonna go down? It's not a good fight for Team PSG.LGD. The formation not working. Sinkill needs to run for his life, but he will be slowed down by the Chakram. Biha as well, walking a little bit slowly. They might have to let this one go.
Chasing. Remnant. Hold in, dead. How much do you think they paid the Centaur, the neutral creep? Because he stomped 2 heroes of LGD. Like he just came into the fight and just stomped them randomly.
Definitely.
How much dollars?
A lot. Yeah.
True.
A lot.
Like
But,
$10?
20 SGD.
20 SGD? Okay, that's a fair price. Another smoke up here.
Yeah.
He has Orchid picked up on Ember Spirit. If he gets caught, he can die very easily.
Okay. And Orchid and move it back to the Ender Remnant. Very nice placing. The Ender Remnant to kill, nothing to say. And they're gonna get extra reward too, getting the power, maybe 1 or 2 powers.
Yeah, and the enemy Mist as well. Enemy Mist is Alchemist that is overcharged because it looks like an anime.
Oh. Yeah.
It actually just attacks so fast that you can't see his hands. They're just wobbling around.
Okay. All right.
The gold difference is building. Already 5k ahead now on the NIGMA. They're doing so much better than the game 1 already. So it really seems like Iron Man on support is doing way better, and Kuro on offlane is also doing way better. So just overall, it's a big increase in performance here. However, free Roshan for LGD.
Perfect timing for them, you know, going into the Roshan pit without any spots from the enemy, and that's the first Aegis goes to Troll Warlord. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. What that NIGMA, they are doing much better than the early game, and right now they got a great early game.
Okay,
they go in, they try to pull him back with the Ender Remnant, the same way that he kills. Nothing to say, one more time. Okay. Setting in Kuroki in the front line. He got away with the Timber Chain, but for how long? Going back in once again for Miracle. Keep in mind that PSG.LGD holding an Aegis. So if you want to commit and going for the big trade, well, you got to kill him 2 times.
Yeah, but the Troll got glimpsed away as he used ultimate, so he saved his Timber Saw with that one.
Alright,
let's see. Do some net worth checks. Oh, actually,
let's take a look.
Checks. Troll is running in. On top of the Timber Saw again, gets glimpsed away once more, and Timber Saw just chains out. They have no way of catching up to him. Man, these disruptor glimpses are really hard to deal with for the Troll right now. He has no BKB. He's going for St. Joshua first.
Definitely, he's gonna go for the next item BKB for Troll Warlord, because that was a good point. Every time he wants to run in, just get flipped back. My goodness, now let's take a look. It seems like Team NIGMA tried to put a lot of pressures on Team PSG.LGD, not giving them any space to breathe. They just keep on fighting because they know that Kurogi are very strong at this point.
And very strong. Yeah, making so much space. Already 5,000 gold ahead of the Troll, and he's on a very good pace to take it. Not a big fan of Mjolnir next. Mjolnir or get Radiant or Currency. By the build armor buff up, get some attacks because Mjolnir Radiance is a little bit overkill. I know they're playing a summon. That's too much. They need an AC.
Too much. We'll see.
And I'm sure he will listen to me, because people always listen to me. That's one of my strengths.
Well, we'll see. Well, Ahmed listened to you in the previous game that you went for the BKB and won it.
Yeah. So if you want to win in Dota, you just listen to me. It's very simple.
That's good.
Alright, Troll, St. Joshua picked up now. He needs his BKB before he can really start team fighting. The Radiance mischance, glimpses, just too many annoying spells.
Well, at this rate of the farm or of the game, I think Troll gonna get it in 6 minutes.
6 minutes, okay. I say 4 minutes 30.
Okay, we'll see. All right, they are grouping up. I think this is going to be a big smoke into the golden triangle once again. PSG.LGD. They know that Alchemist is inside, and they send some Hawk in.
Take that.
And look what Alchemist queued up. Assault Cuirass. Everyone listens to me, I'm telling you. Everyone.
Nice one.
Yeah, thank you very
job.
much. Thank you. That's what I'm paid for.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright. So, yeah, 20 minutes in. This is the... oh, okay. Some big fight breaks out on top. Not big. It's Kuroki trying to get down the sport. Sinkill is running away. He is slow a little bit, but Chakram, Kuro, a little bit too deep, I will say.
Very deep here.
Yeah, a little bit too deep for Kuroki. He's trying... Now, suddenly he regrets his decision trying to walk away, but it's a little bit too late for him.
And his team is smoking in. They might not expect this on LGD here.
Yeah, let's go for round 2. What a surprise fight here. NIGMA stays on high ground, cover the high ground first and waiting for Team PSG.LGD to join the team fight right here. Now, in the meanwhile, they're slashing some ancient creeps.
Yeah. Cutting them up for some extra money. Alchemist really wants to wait until he has his Assault Cuirass. Once he has that, he's pretty much invulnerable because he has the BKB as well, especially when IO is on top of him. He's gonna have so much attack speed. Like, I think if he attacks with IO overcharging him, like, the game will just crash.
Yeah, true.
So they have to be careful because they're in a really good position. You don't want the game to be remade.
Yeah, too fast.
Yeah.
Too fast. Alright, we'll see. We'll see.
You picked up by Dark Willow.
Mm-hmm.
That means he has a setup for his curse. Towards Bramble Mace. Nothing to say, picking up his own Yules to counteract the Void Spirit.
A little quiet. This game for nothing to say, you think? I mean, we don't see some fancy move roaming around ganking from him that much.
Yeah, he has been shut down early by Miracle. Like, Miracle absolutely owned him in lane. And then the early Orchid pickup just made it very hard for nothing to say to play.
Tower is under attack.
But now he has his Dual Scepter available. Still, a lot of counters though. Like, if he uses himself, he gets Disruptor ulti, he will still die. If he uses and then gets Orchid, he will die. If Alchemist jumps on him, he will die. So, bottom line is, it's very easy to die.
Yeah, and then what's the solution for him?
Teammates. Have to believe in the teammates. Okay,
yeah, maybe the power of BKB. Yep, let's take a look at the fight around here. Miracle 1-to-1, man-to-man, slashing on that Sin kill. Not that hard kill. The rest of Team PSG.LGD knows that it's already an over fight, so they fall back.
Sin
at this point.
Are they gonna get a glimpse? Glimpse is ready very soon, but he has a random.
It's a long range using Timber Chain. Yeah. What about the warding game? It feels like NIGMA having slightly better on the warding game, like they know what they want and they always have the visions over there.
Yeah, because they have
this, for example,
more map control. You know, you have more map control, you take more towers, that means you can get deeper wards in more easily.
Alright.
Now Alchemist charging up stun. He's gonna stun himself here. No BKB used, might be in trouble here.
Yeah, stun himself and here we go. Big blunder here. Yeah, and here we go. He is setting up the turn on the BKB. He's running away. He's trying to find a target for Alchemist. Oh no, a little bit too big. I'm not sure. And next one gonna be Kuroki getting chopped down by PSG Army.
Nice one, but he's there.
Alchemist. Oh, spinning around, throwing out with the wild axis. Alchemist. And he will be the next one to go down. This is, yeah, failed project.
That was a massive blunder by Weeha. He ran in, charged the stun up, but didn't BKB before he got stunned by himself. And that brought his team in a really bad position, and LGD capitalized on it perfectly, resulting in a 4-0 team fight, and suddenly the network is back to even, which is never where you want to be if you have an Alchemist team.
Middle tower has fallen.
Like, Troll late game eats Alchemist alive. If he needs 1 or 2 more items, this Alchemist will not be able to fight him.
Oh my goodness.
We see
Let's
the
take a look at the replay.
Yeah, there was, after Alchemist stunned himself, Troll just dealing way too much damage. You can see that NIGMA is out of position here. IO not in the position he wants to be. And then he also Timber Chains in on Kuroki just to be able to help out the Alchemist, but his BKB runs out. Very good stomp by Elder Titan. And in the end, once your BKB is over, you just have no way of fighting back as his Alchemist. You need to kill people during your BKB. If you use your BKB defensively, you already lost the fight.
All right, just when we see the replay, I think the next fight is about to start.
Potentially. I mean, those two teams, they're really just fighting non-stop. This game doesn't have as many kills as last game because they have a lot more heroes that can survive more easily, but they're just fighting non-stop.
I'm gonna send in Kuroki once again. Now let's push. Let's do the creep wave control first. Make sure that they are not disadvantaged in terms of the creep wave. Meanwhile, on top lane, PSG.LGD grouping up, trying to take down top tier towers. And yep. And yeah, then they're sending in for Warlord, setting up the acid sprays, going in the unstable concoction of the BKB. Let's take a look. Toe to toe, pound to pound, who's gonna go down? Oh,
Kuroki in alone.
Yeah, Ripcade's away, and Kuroki was the first one to get chopped down by PSG.LGD army.
That was, I mean, he saved his alchemist with the relocate, but Kuroki went in by himself. That's like another miscommunication that we have seen last game already. That really, you know, at this level of play, it can't happen because he will get punished too severely. He gets picked off by himself, and a free tower for LGD as well.
Yeah, that's a big point. Oh my god. Get the kill, get the tower objective done. Also be able to play some obstacle wards to cover the area.
And Troll is scaling too much. Like, Alchemist is kind of stagnating, whereas Troll is just getting stronger and stronger. He's building into an Skadi next. Once he has the Skadi plus Basher, there is no way that Alchemist can fight him. Like, just absolutely no way. Like, he has to run away every time Troll is on top of him.
Another
getting caught out.
Long range using the searing chains, catching another support is RMN. Well, the game doesn't look good now for Team NIGMA. It feels like.
Yeah, they're like, you're not even worth my time. They just shackle him, and the Beastmaster summons kill them by themselves. It's like, I'll let my beasts do my work.
Yeah. Do you like the nerf of the Beastmaster? Slow down the board.
Just like 30 speed. Still a very strong hero. I hate playing against Beastmaster. I hate getting slowed by these boards. It just feels so bad. Like you're having like ankle weights on. You know, you try to run, but you can't run. It's too heavy. Your legs are not moving.
Especially when you play a carry that cannot reach his wall and getting shoot all the time.
Yeah, it's just so annoying. And there's so much damage too. It's like a mosquito plus ankle weights.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can feel
it's the worst combination, trust me.
Alright, 2k ahead. Now this is actually the first time Team PSG.LGD to swing back the momentum on their side. Taking the lead in terms of network just a little bit, but the momentum looking very good for them. NIGMA, I can see there's some big fight about to happen in the middle lane. Kuroki. Oh, okay. Setting up the circle. Bramble Maze to the obstacle wall first to shut down the visions of Team NIGMA. NIGMA need to fall back. They can't see anything.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like NIGMA lost the timings. Like the Timber Sword is not as strong anymore. The Void Spirit with Orchid early is not as strong anymore. And this Alchemist, you know, even though his net worth is really high, he also kind of missed his timing. Like, now Troll is the king of this game, and we really see that he has the Bristle Blade picked up now, so anyone he jumps on top of, very easy kill.
Alright. Yeah, Troll Warlord now standing in front line.
Look at that.
Going ham. I like that sound effect.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. Now he's going on the high ground.
Oh, he lost the bird.
Yeah, got the career, and now taking down the Roman Tier 3 tower. They need to do something in order to defend this tower. Standing in front for Warlord, getting pulled in by the Ether Remnant. He didn't even care. He striked on the tower. Keep on striking the tower like AK-47. Now he's falling back. Maybe they might perform a fake B here. Camping up at some certain point.
Fake B risky because BKB cooldown.
I see, yeah.
They don't want to fight without Troll BKB, and NIGMA knows that, so they're smoking up themselves, trying to find that Troll. If they find him without BKB, they can potentially kill him twice. Could be a game-changing fight, but the LGD is also smoked up. Are they going to meet on the high ground here? Cyclops, are they going to meet on the high ground here?
Oh!
Yes, they will.
Going to be fun. Shadowrian to simulate all the stuff, trying to find a target. Unstable concoction, release on the support. Sin kill, first one to go down. Now they are advantage in terms of numbers, but one back right away by Team PSG.LGD. 5 back in by Remnants in. Here we go. Astro Steps And it seems like NIGMA, the rest of the player, trying to fall back into the base, and I think they managed to do it. Or are we gonna see round 3? Maybe one more team fight?
Possibly, but now NIGMA doesn't have BKB, so it probably won't really go out too far from the base. But again, LGD also knows that they're very smart, so they are definitely looking for a fight in this. They have Aegis, Troll has his BKB up again, and bottom Rex is exposed, so that's the next target. And he jumps on the Disruptor, is taken out immediately.
And they're trying to go for the power, and they're going for the primal raw, great setup, and next one's gonna be Chris. Win is gone too. Alchemist is gone, the two partner. Triple kill for PSG.LGD Army. Oh my goodness, money come and go, but Army will always come back. Army, you second one setup of that triple chain. He is stuck there at the in front of the tier 4 tower. Now I think they should fall back a little bit, but that's
you see how fast Alchemist died?
Anuk is under attack.
Alchemist died in 1 second, and he's 25,000 net worth here. Troll just deals way too much damage at this point in the game. Nobody has buyback, and we might just be looking at NIGMA going down 0-4 here. 0-4 on the first day, and they still have one more series to play. Like, that must be very tough mentally as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the game is over. I mean, they had the game under control pretty much all the time, but that one misplay by Alchemist and Ancient Camp really just turned the game around into PSG's favor. And